Hi Virgo, welcome to your week, the 7th to the 13th of February. I hope you've been well and having a wonderful weekend. Let's play some cards for your week, shall we? Take a deep breath in for me and let's get into it. So, we prepare, not this week, but the next, to go into a full moon in the sign of Leo. Aquarius season is one of expansion and looking beyond what we know. And so, with all this confidence that's building up, this full moon energy and the run up to it is going to be a really good way for you to get very intentional about how you view yourself, your self-confidence, the way that you look at yourself, how far you've come, and how much you're willing to really push the boat out this point, how far you're willing to push the boat out at this point, to stand in your true magnificence. Monday the 7th of February, the Devil card, Capricorn energy. It's probably very important to say at the moment, Venus, Mars, Mercury, and Pluto are all in the sign of Capricorn. Monday might be a day that's full of a lot of passion. You might be looking at the things that hold you to them, where you feel a certain pull, a certain connection, a certain tie. Could be to a particular person, could be to just anything. I mean, the thing with the Devil card is that it really indicates somewhere where there is a level of temptation. And so it might be worth looking at how your temptations pull you in certain directions. And otherwise, I think it might be a day for you to really relish in the things that make you feel passionate and awaken some of this commitment, this real stoic Capricorn, dedicated to achieving the best kind of energy, and where it is that you can really lock yourself into feeling connected to your passions and living life through, having an outlet where you can really get into expressing your passion and what that might really be for you. For Tuesday's energy, I have the Strength card, the Page of Cups, and the 7 of Cups. So far I've got predominant Capricorn and predominant Leo energy. So there is Mars in Capricorn trining Uranus in Taurus. So on this day, I think you're going to find that you've kind of got to break away from the crowd and the illusions that you may have been even really pushing yourself in the direction of, or where you may have found yourself being pulled in. It's a day for you to really stand up for your freedom. Show some courage, Virgo. Really stand in your courage. It might be really important for you to really show some independence and try and do things your own way here, with your own seal of approval here. It's a good idea for you to perhaps overcome where you may have felt illusioned. It's a really good day for you to heal. This is also when Ceres goes into the sign of Gemini. It's also a really good idea to heal where you can open up communication, perhaps to extend invitations, or so that you can receive invitations. Emotional invitations. I don't know, there's something about you being really courageous, kind of open to being true to your independence and standing firm in your convictions. It's a day, I think, of breaking away from illusion, so a lot of freedom, right? kind of paving your own way, Virgo. On Wednesday, I have the Moon card. Cancerian energy, Piscean energy of being very open to what the cosmos can fill you up with. It's a day of intuition. It's about looking in search of the greater mysteries of life, right? About finding things that you haven't known, or you haven't explored, or you haven't ventured. This is a very interesting week, Virgo. I feel like some truths might be revealed on Wednesday. You might be really just about kind of exploring your own energy on Wednesday. It might be one of those days where you've really got to dig deep into your own intuition and just kind of see what's lurking in your subconscious. I do feel like there are things that are becoming illuminated, and it's perhaps really important for you to listen to your inner cycles that day. Energy cycles, or I don't know, menstrual cycles, whatever it is. It's important that you pay attention to cyclical things in your life on Wednesday. Things that have come around, things that you finally got illumination on, things that were hidden that have now become really apparent. You could be making major breakthroughs on Wednesday. I feel like you are confronted on Monday with a need to associate to a passion. Break away from temptation or toxicities and see where it is that you can apply a real stoic Saturnian in getting on with business kind of energy. On Tuesday, it's very much about you standing in your integrity, being very independent and strong and courageous and willing to do whatever it takes for you to be open to give and receive. I think breaking beyond illusions is probably what Tuesday and Wednesday might tie into together. For Thursday, I have the Two of Swords. There is the Page of Pentacles and the King of Cups. I feel like, Virgo, there is this King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy that's very invested in you and maybe presenting you with a financial offer, maybe presenting you with gifts, maybe presenting you with financial, finances, maybe offering you a job, maybe presenting some sort of financial opportunity towards you. Don't be too in your head about it. I think the thing here is Mercury's gone direct now. You overthinking something that's not really a threat might keep you away from the benefits of what you can really receive right now. And I would say it's quite important for you to be in receiving mode, and it's probably very good for you to consider the fact that, even if there are people here that wish to look after you, King of Cups, this person seems very open-hearted. They seem to kind of have a lot of life under their belt. And even though they're presenting you with an offer, I think you should look at it. I really think you should take this offer seriously. I don't think there is any need for you to deliberate too much. I don't think there is a need for you to be so much in your head. I think if you took off your mask, you might see that the threat is illusionary, and what you might really need to do is perhaps apply that energy to kind of receiving this offer and seeing where it is that you can go with it. Think about that, Virgo. I do feel like there are offers being presented to you, and you might feel like you don't have enough information, or you don't know enough yet, or you're not ready yet. And I just don't think that's the truth. I feel like you are ready for these offers. They don't have to. You are ready for these offers, Virgo. On Friday, the 11th, Mercury in Capricorn conjuncts with Pluto in Capricorn, right? Please don't be intimidated. Stand your ground, Virgo, and go and get what you desire. You might need to really look within and illuminate your own path right now. The color Jade just came to my mind, right? Wear green on Friday. Channel into your Hermit energy. Oh my god. Virgo, the Ace of Swords and the King of Wands. This fire sign seems to have their eyes locked and loaded at you, right? And they're coming forward with some sort of truth, the voice of reason. And I do feel like it is necessary, Virgo, on Friday, that you remain open to listening, and you remain open to the truth, and you remain open to the fact that there may be things that you have to stand up for. And if you really want to go and get it, Virgo, this is exactly the day that you make your wishes, desires known. Have the courage, this King of Wands, very tenacious, very courageous, fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, very caring, dynamic kind of energy. And it's where you're igniting the truth around you. And this is a very deep internal truth. And this might even be someone resonating with you on a level that means that, there is a very honest conversation that takes place on Friday. And it's loaded with the possibility of trying things in a way that mean that you can really just, break a lot of boundaries and barriers that may have been placed in your way. Let's get a message for Saturday, the 12th, for the sign of Virgo. Page of Wands. Virgo, on Saturday, go out, go paint the town red, go have a lot of fun, don't take anything too seriously. I feel like some sort of truth is going to come through, and it's going to set you free, and it's going to make you set you free. And Sunday's energy, come Sunday, you're a brand new person, Virgo. It's all systems go. There's no looking behind you. It's a brand new start. You managed to get freedom from whatever these restraints were. You start off the week restraints, and you end the week free. Free as the fall. Full of life's joys. Full of all of the wonderful things that life has to present to you. Winning throughout all of it. With a big smile on your face. Feeling like the richest person in the universe. Set yourself free, Virgo. Go find what it is that you want. This is the week that you have to show a lot of courage. Do not be intimidated. Stand your ground and believe that you can have exactly what you want. There's a lot of healing that can be done through communication, Virgo. There's a lot of healing that can be done through you taking the mask off. There's a lot of healing that you can do by really choosing to listen even when nobody's speaking. Because you have this ability, Virgo, to really get above and analyze and view things. I really think you should wear a lot of green this week. Go and get some jade. To book a reading, visit rubyreadstarot.com. Guys, we're going into this full moon in Virgo, which is going to be it's a energetic reset. We've been through a 1 year cycle here. I believe that a lot of work in building your confidence, your self-confidence, whatever you're investing in yourself right now, is going to really show up for you. 2022, the year that things tie together. Think about where it is that you can support your priests and your priestesses that show up and invest in you guys. Take a moment, appreciate them, show some love. Me being one of them. Take care, guys. All of my love to you. Book a reading, rubyreadstarot.com.